Good evening. It's Tuesday, and it is cold. You may hear a lot of scratching because I'm currently in my coat, but yes, it's a little chilly. However, yes, we have Terraria to do. I mean, technically I don't have to, but, you know. It's this ongoing series. There we go. Alright, so today, dungeon and Wall of Flesh, hopefully. Also, I've done some off-cameraing again, and I have set up a base over here. I have researched a few things, and I got myself a red panda because he's cute. Other than that, I don't think I've really done much. Oh yeah, I got the familiar clothes as well because the Clothier spawned in. So, I just want me a cloak, damn it. Alright. Into the dungeon we go. I'm sure absolutely nothing bad will happen. That was my fault, I walked into it. Also, I forgot to... not that. Pop out chat. There we go. That's what I wanted. Cool. Let's go then. And hope not to die. I'm sure we will. So, I have no gold keys yet. Unless I've researched them. It's possible. No. No gold keys. Was there a chest? I swear I picked one up. My own chest. Let's mark that with birch torches. In fact, let's mark that with torches too. I might actually, while I'm here, turn up the monster spawn rates. It doesn't even show up on the map anymore. I don't seem to. Kind of do. Where are they going? Also, Gothic sofa. Thank you. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, a telecounter. Useful. Only for combining things. Is that not going to fall? I mean, I'm not complaining if it don't. Half health, we're fine. Ooh, dungeon slime. Kill it. Right, so that should be one gold key. Take your clock. I'll take your bath. I'll take your bookcase. Oh, apparently I've already got the clock. Well, it's fine. Ow. Shit. Oh, really? This entire thing is collapsible. The dungeon has definitely got more collapsing blocks in it than I remember. Right. Oh yes, I also got 20 platinum because I got bored of like just getting money every time I you know, every time I needed it, and I just said fuck it, and just sold like a sapphire, like 2 stacks of 9999 because we were in journey mode. This is a well, that's a pressure plate. Okay. Nope. Nope. Ooh, another gold key. That should be 2. Unless I picked up another one while I wasn't looking. Nope, that's 2. Bonus slime. Kill it. There we go. That's 3. Okay, we can duplicate gold keys now. If they let up. Right. Gold keys. I don't think I'll need 999999, but you know what? We'll take it. A murderous handgun. Ooh. That'll be good if I was a ranger class, but I'm not. Ooh, another golden key. I don't think that's going to help us, really. Right. Put that there. Get rid of the bones. I'll need that for the necro armor. Was it the necro armor? I can't remember now. Water bolt mimic. New enemy. Ha! Shadow key. Good. That's actually what I kind of came here for, to be honest. But, we'll continue. I'm seeing a yellow. No, it's just a... Let's get rid of that. And those. And that. You can be thrown, you can be thrown, you can be thrown, be researched. Heal up. Okay. That is... Oh. In the world? Librarian skeleton? Who the fuck are you? Well, other than a librarian skeleton, we established that. You're throwing books at me. I've heard of throwing the book at people, but that's ridiculous. Got one of those. I suppose I can. I've got one of those. Ow. Ow. There's another biome chest. And you're going to fall away into water, apparently. Bone wand. Consumes bone. I mean, that makes sense. 50th Angry Bones defeated. Ow. I literally had, like, centuries to avoid that, and yet I still failed. Well, on the plus side, we got all our great pressure plates now. How the hell do you not fall through? Hello, mechanic. Anything good to sell? Well, I suppose I can sort you out when we get back. Angry Ram Rune. Ooh. That's new, I think. Jump while holding down to slam downward. Slamming into the ground will deal damage to nearby enemies. Pound the ground like the heroes of old. Okay. Well. Alright, guys. Kill it. Thank you. Let's get rid of that for the moment. Cobalt shield. Yeah, that would be useful for making into something else later. Got the bone crafter, so we can make a lot of bone related things. So I can make my necropolis. Let's research it. Got so many golden keys now, I have 2 stacks of them. Let's throw the Titan potion in there. Get rid of you. You. And you. And you. Right. Into the water you go. Let's go grab those other gold chests and get the hell out of here. Hopefully one of those is the Muramasa. Normal chest here. Blue moon. Not what I'm after. That's not what I'm after either. That didn't work. Ow. There's another biome chest over there. Oh, you stop with the pinwheels. Which one was that? That sky one. I think it was the sky one. The Valor. Old companion locket. Otto was here. Who's Otto? Is that part of the Dead Cells thing? Get rid of these goddamn spikes. Anything over there? Well, there's a corridor there, but I don't know if I want to go down it at the moment. Come on. Ooh, alchemy tail. Not gonna say no to that. Though I might be saying no to life soon, because I am about to die. Ooh. Gold. No. No. I'm being water bolted from somewhere. Or rather, they're trying to water bolt me from somewhere. So, see that. Hang on, where'd that one go? Despawn. Probably. Okay, nothing there. Back to the entrance then. And if we don't find Muramasa, that means we missed one somewhere. I have no doubt that we've missed one somewhere, but... Clothier voodoo doll. Not really useful. No, we missed one somewhere. Because it is highly unlikely that Muramasa just hasn't spawned on this world. Not that I know why I'm even looking for it, because, you know, it's not actually useful for my build, but whatever. Anyway, let us... go home. Do that, and see what we can make. If anything. We can't. God damn it. No new combining. Where's the guide? Use over here, wouldn't it? Nope. Yeah. Crafting. I need the lifeform analyzer and a radar. I don't have the lifeform analyzer yet. For that, I need a stopwatch, which I swear I had. Must have put it somewhere. And wait a minute. No, the GPS tells the. No, that's the stopwatch, isn't it? Yeah, no. Not the. It's not the standard watch. Oh, where did I get that? I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember where I got it. I also need. Well, you need a. You need a place in the jungle. So I can do that and then get the mechanic to move in after. Though I do need to kind of hurry because it is nearly time for night. Right, you know what? You saw nothing. Did not freeze time at all. Just to make sure she doesn't despawn. Because yes, NPCs despawn now if you do not give them a house by the time that night rolls around. I don't know if it's the same with the ones you rescue, like the mechanic and the wizard, but I'm not taking the risk. Right. Now, I won't make anything nice, per se, but I will at least make it fitting. Mahogany. Well, firstly, we need a... Then we will need... That'll do. Out of the way. Oh, Oh, yeah, get rid of you as well, can't I? Or not get rid of, but, you know. Duplicate. You get one of you, get one of you. Let's get two of you. Oop. That's, I need a torch. So I can make a mahogany thing. Lantern. Ah, that's the ground one. Okay. So, that should belong to the witch hunter. The witch hunter? The witch doctor. Well, the witch hunter, that's a different thing. And isn't in Terraria. You know what? Let's just expand. This is not exactly correct, but you know what? I don't care. This is literally a quick build. Although calling it a build is probably a bit of a misnomer. It's an insult to builders. It's literally a box. And with a dryad here as well. Now, are you, if I undo the Bernard's Watch effect, precisely 2 people, my entire YouTube audience is going to get that that reference. No, they're not going to move in immediately, are they? Nope. Go. Alright. Let's close. Oh, the Dryad has locked herself in the basement. Damn it, Dryad. Okay, the mechanic has moved in. That's something. Though, honestly, I think the mechanic is better underground, if I remember correctly. Mechanic. Okay. You will get here eventually. Okay. So now we have the shadow key. Or, well, kind of. No, we got 3 shadow keys. Yeah, it's time to go to hell. But I have a plan to make a elevator. A proper elevator. And that is using scarab bombs. In order to make those, we need fossils. However, I do not entirely know. Ow. Oh, there's some of the standard fossils. Yeah, I can't remember the other component. I think it's just bombs. Standard bombs. We've got the... what's his face? So... So, what does a scarab bomb do, you might ask? Well, it is a bomb, obviously, that will destroy tiles in a direction. Like so. That didn't work. Yeah, they're a little funny. Because sometimes I'll do that. Ow. But yes, you get the point. So, the idea is... we die. There we go. Yeah, the idea is that we grab a load of these. Then, we can... extractinate them. 200. I don't know what. May as well try. The thing is, do we even have an extractinator? I don't think we do. Are we even going to get 200 out of this? The way that it keeps getting randomly destroyed, I'm going with no. Okay, just got it. So next we need an extractinator, right? Just make sure I don't already have one. Doesn't look it. I do. Perfect. Right. Okay. This is going to get absolutely infuriatingly annoying, so I'm going to actually mute it. Yes, those sturdy fossils we want. 8, 10, 15, 16. How many do we need? 25. 100? Oh, bloody hell. But yeah, you can imagine what this would sound like if I actually had the sound on. I can tell you. It's pretty awful, because I did it in a world yesterday. Hang on. Oh, that's amber, isn't it? We do not want amber. God, I've not even got to 50 yet. really do with the torch god thing right now? I assume luck comes into it, anyway. Like, gives you better rewards when you crack open in the desert fossils. I'm seeing amber on the floor as well. Okay. Only took 700-ish. Let's deposit everything. And research the desert fossils. And then go have a nose and see what the damn recipe was. Right, scarab bomb. Needs standard bombs at a nothing. Okay. So, bomb person. I have a bulk order for you. How many? Out of curiosity, what I need? Is it? Yes, it's the same as any other bomb. It needs 99. Right. So, we now have scarab bombs. So, let us make an elevator, but where? Probably about there. This might take a while, and it might get very dark, so you won't be able to see anything. But it's the only surefire way. Well, it's the quickest way of doing it. Otherwise, the tunnel goes all skew-iffy. God. Water. My worst enemy. And I see a big pool over there. Which we are about to go into. Well, this is just bloody lovely. There. We're about to flood our tunnel. Isn't that delightful? Oh well, needs must. It's for the greater good. We will just ignore the potential of me to drown. I've got to move my mouse, aren't I? Oh, no. Oh, this is good. Just... I'll take that bit out later. It's fine. Why did I make a... I think it was a medium world, wasn't it? Why did I do that? I've been playing on a small world off camera, and yeah, I much prefer small worlds now, apparently. Oh, silly. Yeah, we've Ow. Okay. We've lost the straight line, unfortunately. We have flooded this place completely. Ooh, rocks. A dead man's chest. Yeah, it is. Well, not for much longer it won't be. Ow, it moved. At least when I get to hell, all this water should dissipate. Ooh, emeralds. 10 of them as well. Not useful in the slightest, but eh. We must be nearly there, surely. We are not nearly there. Ow. Ow. Minions, you really have to protect me better than this. Oh, this is good. Oh, that's a problem. Now we're going for a lava pool. Okay. I'm not entirely sure this is going to work. It does work. Careful when following it down. And I'm seeing a kind of underworldy what's it called? Background. Oh, good. Okay. Need a water bucket. Or some sort of lava resistance. Ooh. That emeralds. Is. Blink. Again, not that I probably need it, but it does. Right. Ooh, there's a heart reach potion. And there's a Tim. Hello, Tim. Never mind, Tim. Right, and with that, I think we've got a elevator. We are kind of in a different area to where we were before, but details. Now, I've already got a Tim hat, because I found that earlier today while I was getting a thumbnail. Ooh. Yeah, that should be fine. Any chests down here? Ignore the fact we're on fire. Have I got held stone bars? Yes. Stupid imp. So I know there's some shadow chests over in the other area. But we can still have a look around here and see what's what. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, it's fine. It's just a slight singe. Okay, no chest here. Go away. Oh, we're standing on hellstone. And that's still... Oh, we're in trouble. Okay, it went past. Can we get in here? Okay. And it's not even a good thing. Well, it is a good thing if you're using melee and maces and stuff, but in terms of, you know, the sort of stuff I'm after, it's not so good. I don't even know what I'm after, come to think of it. I just want to see if there's any new... Ah! Yeah, I've got to put my platinum away. That's fine, I'll make more. Yeah, I just want to see if there's any new stuff down here for summoners, really. Still, I suppose now is a chance to test the elevator. And get rid of you. And we have gone off track here. Go. Ooh, diamonds. Can't actually see any more here. I think there's... No. Dig down that. And now we have to dig that as well. And now we're going to have to dig all of this. Because I fluffed the placement of the bombs. It probably would have been quicker to just use the, what are they called? Like the dynamite, but, it's emeralds, I don't care. Again, it's... Why do standard torches have a higher priority over the ultra bright torches? Because... Where are the ultra bright? They're higher up in the ranking. Maybe I can put them in my actual inventory. Really? I am busy. Do you mind? I am trying to make a elevator. Although, can it really be called a elevator? Because it doesn't actually automatically send you to hell. It's just you drop down it. How could I fluff this up? Well, quite easily, actually. It's me, but that's beside the point. Slime! Eat a dick. I could just turn the spawns off, but details. Oh, this one went even worse. There we go. And this was converted into obsidian because the amount of water that went down kind of made it so that the, you know... That's fine. Yeah, normally water disintegrates in this realm, but it does not when you... Or it takes some time to do so. So it's not actually... Okay. Yeah, get around the corner. Dare you. No, at all. Ah, you're kidding me. Right. So I kind of need to head back. I still wait. Ow. God, why do they slow you down as well? They didn't used to, from what I remember. But one of these days, I should make a house entirely out of hellstone brick. Just for shits and giggles. You know what I should have done before I started this is actually set up a bridge. No shadow chest here, but there is a shadow chest there. And it's got a flame wing bow. Hell wing bow, sorry. Not entirely useful. but it is still a decent item. Yeah. That wall down. Best. Next house. Ooh. No chests. Still no chests? No. But there is money. I can accept money. Ow. Far away from me. You know what? I don't think that's I should really just go and get an obsidian shield. Go away. It would be so much easier if I had one of those. Getting a lot of coin portals today. Not complaining though. You. Okay. At least get some of the ridge going. Ow. Dark Lance. And photo potions. And you are being annoying. Alright. I'm not detecting any signs of anything like, oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, I'm not detecting signs of anything new or interesting. I guess then I might as well just get started on my bridge. Don't know how much I'm going to need in terms of... So... Let's get... box. Stone slabs. Because I can. we shall ignore the fact that this is a really bad idea to make it out of this material because of lava slimes. Because yeah, if a lava slime is killed on one of these, then you have to kind of break the block for the lava to fall through. Otherwise, yeah, you're not going to have much luck. Yeah. Why didn't I get the molten pickaxe, by the way? I don't expect anyone to answer. It's just that... Why? I've been getting very annoyed with myself over the past few days for silly mistakes. And that be one of them. Terraforming hell into the cold stone. Ow. And I'm gonna die because my minions are goddamn useless. Seriously, what is it with you? Snail. How much of a bridge am I going to need? On the plus side, I'm having to go through so many houses, I might actually end up with enough obsidian brick to, you know, actually duplicate. But I might even get it out of this house. Maybe not. Close, though. That's... And now the entire bridge is lavaed. Never mind. There's platforms. Look, get off of that roof. I can't hear you from there. That's better. I'm going to leave the platforms, because they serve as good lava drainage. Can't see them causing too much of an issue. Have I got the obsidian table and chair? Well, if not, I do now. You can stay down there, slime. Move. Ooh, demon scythe. I do have the obsidian table and chair. And we're also going to be researching that. Researching those. Throwing those. And continuing on with our little quest. That's a lot of demons in the background. I wonder if any of them have a voodoo doll. Probably not. Let's face it. Their spawn rate seems relatively low today. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. Can't wait to get that bloody air purifier. So I've got an air purifier on the way because yeah, there's something in the air here that is making me sort of sniffle and stuff. Well, I say something in the air. It's when I dry my washing and stuff like that. Obviously, a lot of moisture goes into the air and it causes problems. Oh, you're kidding me? Is it literally one block off? Oh, it is. Okay, you know what? I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Also, chest. God damn it. Nothing good. Well, not from my class. Lava's fine. What do I want? Well, I can do that. Where's that hellstone brick? Seriously, where is that hellstone brick? I thought I picked it up. There it is. And we got a small one. Too bad. Also, I've just realized that my chat box is over. You know what? Let's just hide the chat box. It's not really needed for Terraria. Wait, there we go. Yeah, it's not really needed for this one. For a game that gets a lot more viewers, maybe, but not for Terraria. Stop. Continuing on we go. Why do we get the sneaking suspicion that this is going to be too high? We should go down a bit. Yeah, we are getting very... Well, I think we just got past the houses now, to be honest. Because I don't see... right, cookies can go. Shadow chest can go. Evening. Exam studying, eh? Yeah, that's never fun. What exam is it? Out of curiosity. Pathology. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that's not the most entertaining thing in the world to revise for. No, no lava slimes on the bridge, please. Bat. Ugh. Ah, right, yeah. This is... There we go. Demon Scythe. Excellent. Yeah, I shall have a look. Well, not now, obviously, but yes, I shall have a look later. Once Terraria is done killing me. Oh, love's still there. No, it's not. Changed its mind. How is a skeleton spawning in hell? It's not. You do your Terraria. Minions. Thank you. We must be near the edge now, right? Nope, nowhere near. The minion AI in this has always been a little bit wonky, but yeah. Don't walk into lava. 90. Oh. Restoration potion. Jagged magma stone. Aha! Yes. Now that could be useful. Because technically the whip does count, or it does apply melee things. Where's my bricks gone? I think, though, this should be enough for the wall of flesh, surely. Like... Yeah, that's quite far. Though I should probably extend it to, like, here, where I fall down. Right, magma stone. What can I make with that? Crafting and fire gauntlets with the mechanical glove, which I can't get yet because that's a mechanical item, and a molten quiver, which I will not be using. Cool, that's a hard mode stuff. Is that going to be better? Have we... let's just get everything out. I need another potions chest. Down we go! Yeah, hopefully, once I get into hard mode, things will open up a bit. So I don't actually know what I'm going to be going for immediately in hard mode. In terms of, like, like what summon I'm going to be going for immediately. It's been a long time since I've played Terraria through properly. Well, long for my brain, anyway. Let's continue our little jaunt of stone. Sparkle the party girl has arrived. Fair enough. A random time to arrive, but yeah. Whatever. I don't know why I'm replacing this with brick. Why am I replacing this with brick? And why aren't I getting any of the... Actually, will this magma stone stack? Because he's applying the on fire debuff as well. So surely this isn't going to stack. For the slime. That's fine. Continue that. I might have to actually increase the spawn value once I get to the point of farming. Unless they've changed it. But I doubt they would have changed that. Quite frank. I wonder if, in like mods and stuff like that, so in some mods, I think it was it Alchemist NPC? But yeah, there's an item called the Instant Elevator, which basically just, you know, makes a giant hole down to the bottom of the map, effectively. I wonder if there is a bridge version of that. Instant bridge just makes you a long tunnel that goes straight across. Ooh, voodoo demon. Right, be careful. Don't let him drop it into the lava, otherwise we are dead. There is no way I can fight the wall of flesh right in this second. He has gone inside, so we should be okay to at least get over to there and cover up the... Alright. You... Right. Guide voodoo doll. Research. And now I don't need to farm anymore. Ow. Run into the wall. is good. Far away from that, are we? Oh. Well, it's not too bad. But yeah, I'd say once we've done that, go back, get some potions, and give it a go. Because otherwise, we're probably going to be here all day. I do kind of want to get into the meat of hard mode today. Though I have been looking at the, I've been looking at some of the reactions to this version, and it seems that one of the new summons for easy mode, I'll say easy mode, like normal mode, the pre-Wall of Flesh, is not so good. Because it's the mushroom one, it's the Dead Cells crossover. It requires too much for what it offers. It seems like a item that would be like what's the word? Pre-bosses. Like pre-Eye of Cthulhu. But it requires items from the Eater of Worlds, or Brain of Cthulhu. So yeah. I don't think there's really much point in me crafting it at this point. I mean, it's pretty much like they're immediately superseded by other things. Which is a shame. No, not those. Right. And with that, we are ready. We have a bridge that covers about half the world. Maybe, if that. Somewhere near it. I don't know. Right, potions. I want a Thorns potion. I'll take a night out just in case. Invisibility potion. Actually, let's not take an invisibility potion. Let's take a Iron Skin. Swiftness. Steak. We'll just have the pad thai, that's fine. Regen potion. We do not want the gravitation potions. That's for them. This is knockback. Do we want that? We don't want that. I want that. I want that. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. Can go. You know what we didn't do? We didn't put down hard lanterns and... okay, well, I've got my potions at least. Shush. Ow. Wasn't asking you. Hard. Oh. Oh, wait, no. We're in blocks. Hard. And fire. It should be enough. Should. Ugh, dear. Campfire. Ow. This is probably way too little space between them, but you know what? I don't care. Never know when a Magnus slime is going to spawn and ruin everything. Oh, didn't mean to put down 2. Nope, I didn't mean to put down 2. I don't have enough now to do the whole thing. Ow, ow. What the hell? Oh, that's a voodoo. Kill it. Full of it. There we go. Oh, another voodoo demon. How many voodoo demons is too many voodoo demons? Still there. Still. How much lava? Okay. Stone slab. Hey. Evening. I'm alright. How's you? No, do not kill it, do not kill it, do not kill it. Kill it, aren't you? Yes, you are. So I'm gonna have to come back here and make sure that the lava is gone. Unfortunate. I really should have unsummoned my minions for this. Run away from the giant bone snake. Ow. Yeah, I see. Kill the molten slimes, trying to ruin my bridge, but you won't kill the giant snake that's trying to ruin my face. Let's see how it is, minions. Let's see how it is. Just ignore the fact they can't shoot through blocks. Tend to be mad at them anyway. There we go. And still all done. How long did I make this bridge? Jesus. Okay. That is long enough. Cease. Why did I do that? Well, you can't fall through that, so you know what? I'll leave that gap there. Right, let's go go hearse. No, we don't want a hearse. We want a nurse. Heal. Don't worry, I'm not going to be jumping off any cliffs. I'm just going to be falling in a giant hole. It's fine. Same difference, isn't it? Also, I've just noticed bewitching was worn off. I'm going to need a bewitching table. Right, but I think we are finally ready to beat, hopefully, the wall. Right, so, that, another hornet, and a guide voodoo doll, into the abyss. That didn't work. Into the abyss. Bring on the wall! And buff! That's important. Make sure to buff. We are doing no damage. Like, at all. Why do I keep clicking? I've literally got the auto-fire glove. Oh yeah, the hungries don't count, do they? Got about that. Sometimes the minions will count, and sometimes they won't. In the case of the Wall of Flesh, they will not. The Brain of Cthulhu, they do count towards the health bar. Okay, we are doing actually decent damage now. And I'm not getting hit all that much. Hopefully I've not accidentally turned the, Ow, ow, ow. Hopefully I've not accidentally turned the difficulty down or something. Although the fact I'm getting lasered to death now probably indicates that there is a... okay, yep, he's speeding up. Yep, he's doing Wall of Flesh things. Help! Minions, do something! Don't make me whip this thing to death. You're supposed to be helping as well. Demon behind! Demon behind! Ah! Goddamn demon from behind. Maybe I do need the invisibility potion. Okay. It's fine. We've got a new guide. It doesn't matter. So, swiftness potion. Well, it's going to matter as soon as I start running out of potions, but details. We'll take the invisibility, just so enemies spawn less. I could just turn off enemy spawns, but details. What were the other ones I took? I've forgotten. Thorns, Night Owl, Visibility, Iron Skin, Swiftness. I took another one. Well, if I did, I must have had only one. Regen, that's the one. Oh, I've got one more regen potion. That's not good. Obsidian skin. You could take an obsidian skin too. Just in case. In case we get a magma slime that causes issues. Okay, let's go. Step 2! As I see a rabbit fall into the giant hole. Still, at least this gives me the opportunity to pour out my drink. Almost perfect timing. Thank you. Slime. Of course. And it's in an awkward place as well. Alright. Chuck it down there. Thank you. Okay. Where'd the other one go? Did I delete it by accident? Probably. Guide. I'm not a terrible person, I'm just saving the world. By sacrificing someone, but that's beside the point. Ooh, ow. Hungry's up. Getting hungry. Yeah, so far so good. If I could stop getting hit, that'd be great. Also remember I have the Shield of Cthulhu. That's quite an important item. I think I'm actually going to do less damage now before I die. 24 seconds on potion cooldown. Down. There we go. That's fine. Panic over. Panic over. Ow. 7 seconds. 2 seconds. Heal. Careful. Why am I getting hit by everything? Okay, 900 health left. But we are getting very close to the end, I think. And I'm getting very close to death. You git. The strategy is sound. It's the actual implementation of it that's the problem. Come here. Right. I really need to sort out my inventory. Also, I really wish it would stop using these over these. These are placed higher. Why is it using those ones? I could also use the bottled honey to increase my natural regen. Oh, let's research those. If I do H now, it uses the... Okay. What if I switch them around? Which is short time. Life regen is increased. So, about 10-15 seconds? Maybe. Swiftness. Iron skin. Invisibility. You can night owl anyway. Thorns. Oh, you know what I could do? Where did I put those Inferno potions? Did I eat them? I might have eaten them. I didn't. What did I do with them? It does mean I have to be close. But it might just tip the balance. Swear I picked up an Inferno potion. No, bullets. I don't want bullets. Potion. Okay. I do have the strange brew. I could bank it on the strange brew. Or bank everything on the strange brew. Oh, heart reach. I should take a heart reach as well. I swear I had Inferno. Sword. Okay. I guess then we'll have to make some. How do I make them? I really wish I had like an in-game guide. Well, I mean, you've got the guide, but you need the resources to... Although, I imagine it's Fire Blossom, right? Fire Blossom. Guide. Crafting. Fire Blossom. Gender Change Potion, Obsidian Skin, Torch God's Flavor. Rotation Inferno. Right, so I need a Flarefin Koi, Obsidifish 2, Bottled Water, and Fire Blossom. So basically, I can't make it currently. Unless I go fishing. Yeah, Lake of Fire. That's where the mechanic had a fishing rod. She sold a fishing rod not long ago. Where'd it go? Is that like biome specific or something? Fine. I guess we're not doing that then. Oh, that's on top. Hang on, where's the... Didn't we get a... Oh, there you are. I suppose you've got a... No. Alright. I guess then... Oh, let's do music. Do the Terraria Otherworld soundtrack. Enjoy your bath. I will probably still be here trying to kill the wall of flesh. Knowing me. But is it because you are under... You don't like the underground? Okay, that will be why. 6 new lines. For the storm boys out the plane. Right. Okay. I will come up with. Let me write a reminder down so I remember to do it. 3 new lines for bombing run. 3 new lines for. Oh, bombing run can ignore. Okay, that might. 3 new lines for summon storm boys. Right. For. There we go. Right, I shall. That'll probably be tomorrow. At this point, depending on what time I finish today. And let's get things back on top. There we go. And I've accidentally summoned another hornet. Don't want that. Yeah, I will have a look at some point, and hopefully get those lines to you tomorrow, or well, hopefully tomorrow. I do have a universal credit thing, but it won't take long. Okay. Voodoo demon. Really? You know, just do 60 damage to me. I'm going to wait around for the reed thing. Oh, I didn't bring my obsidian potion. Obsidian. And this is the last obsidian potion as well, so if I fail now, I'm buggered. Though, yeah. I kind of wish there was an NPC that sold potions, but I can understand why there isn't. Because that would kind of defeat the object. But it is why I use Alchemist NPC when I'm playing modded. Even if it is slightly overpowered in some of the universal buffs things that it gives you. I'll bewitch this on and send another guide into the abyss. Very well, guide. I barely knew him. Also, goddamn slimes. This is not the time. I wonder if I actually use the Inferno Potion. It's also possible that I might be requiring to reforge, i.e., well, first off, not getting hit constantly, but secondly, yeah, getting some extra defensive boosts, some warding stuff might be quite nice. Back away. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Ow. Oh, he's only down to... Come on. Thank you. I think I'm just outright dead now. 1. Heal. 100. Cool. And that's all the health I've got to work with for the rest of this fight. Well, minus the extra drops from the hungry and stuff. Oh, we're back full. Okay. Never mind, the heart reach potion has done its job well. Am I even hitting this thing? The whip. Okay, there's another death. Yeah, keep running backwards. Keep running backwards. Keep running backwards. We're at the end of the bridge. Kill it! Kill it! Whew. Well. That went very close to the wire. And let's pick these up. We just got an air battle going on over there between a bat and my minions. And we're now in hard mode. And we've already got a mimic. Sure, why not? Although if you want to just stand down there, by all means. They nerf the mimics. That seemed really... like... Ooh. Another mimic! What the hell is going on here? Right. Ooh, Jawhook. I definitely say that. Much better than my slime hook. And a cross necklace. That's pretty good, I'd say. Not a bad haul. What emblem did I get? Warrior emblem. Of course I did. I did get the firecracker, though. So... you know, not entirely complaining. So I do need to shimmer that to the correct emblem. Though, come to think of it, if I... no, okay, never mind. It does not increase. Alright, to the surface. I also really need to get rid of this. Like, this is silly. It looks silly. Even if we ignore my utterly boxy houses, it just looks ridiculous. Let's see if I can get a raven. No, not a raven. A wyvern to spawn. Because if I can get like some upgraded wings right off the bat, I'll be pretty set. Though I may actually switch out my standard wings for the... come on, wyvern. Show your face. Why don't you? Turn. And fire. The there's a lot of harpies here. Giant harpy feather. Okay. That's the harpy's wings sorted, if we ever get a bloody wyvern. Do I need to defeat one of the mech bosses first? I can't remember. I swear you can just go and do it right off the bat. Again, unless that's changed. So we should really try and reforge this. There are new reforges for, like, whips and stuff. It's also possible I'm too high up, I suppose. So I thought it did spawn at the top, at the roof of the world as well. There you are, you bastard. Come on. Don't run away. Ooh, ow, my head. Have you considered dying? Thank you. 16. Not enough to duplicate, sadly. I don't think so, anyway. I thought it was 25. It is. So we need another one. Missed. Come on. I dare you. I will take that yellow marigold. Apparently I already have enough yellow marigolds. Never mind. RP. Yeah, so the other world I'm playing on at the moment, I've decided to start giving some of the special seeds a go, given that, you know, they're easily accessible through the menu now. And the first one I booted up, other than the one in, like, the first stream, was the Drunk World seed. And I've had a very interesting time with it. It's actually kind of fun. It also gave me 3 Moonlord's legs in the space of about 7 chests, I think. Which was interesting. I'm not sure if it's, like, specifically designed to do that, but, yeah, it's definitely drunk. Let's put it that way. It's definitely drunk. There's another wyvern that immediately hit me with its face. Yep. Ah, I'm gonna have to heal or I'm about to die. Remember that Darkest Dungeon quote? Yeah, just insert that here. I brought that on myself. Okay, so apparently Souls of Flight go into the bars chest rather than the mob drops ones, which is interesting. I suppose it is still kind of like a... Well, it's a material, but... Oh, Demon Heart! I didn't actually use that, did I? And you know what? Just because I can, I'm going to research it, even though you can only use it once. No, we don't need 999999999. That's silly. We don't need that. Right. Where's my accessory chests? Accessories. So, I want the... I forgot to get rid of those, didn't I? I don't actually think any of that's useful. Guess I'll just put the wings back on. +3 defense, so, you know. Now, where is my Goblin Tinkerer? You are down in the underworld, aren't you? Because I think I'm going to want a Reforge. Not a Warcraft one. Quick. Weak. Godly. That's pretty good. Aren't you supposed to get like a super effect when you get like a good Reforge? Armored, hasty, jagged, arcane, size, quick. Do I want the increased movement speed though? I mean, I suppose I'll take it for the moment. Shield of Cthulhu, I want armored on. Not armored, the other one. No, not quick. That's the one. Warding. Menacing Feral Claws is the best it's going to get. Magma Stone. Warding, you know what? I'll take it. I can't wait until the the comments section after this tells me that actually the Magma Stone doesn't work with the I fluffed that completely. Yeah, the Magma Stone doesn't actually work with the whips. Over we go. And there's another wyvern. Okay. Well, if you want to come this way, then I'll fight you on the bridge. Oh, bloody souls are all the way up there, aren't they? Oh, why did you have to die up there? Well, maybe this one will be a little bit more forthcoming. He's a bit more forthcoming with his nose, but you're gonna do the same. You're gonna do the same bloody thing, aren't you? Right. Okay. Fine. Hop up we go. I'm sure this isn't going to backfire when I inevitably get wyverned. Yep. And now we got enough souls to last us for the rest of eternity. Or at least we will when I do this. Souls! So, wings. That's the wrong thing. Wings. I cannot make wings. Why can I not make wings? Wings? I'm a harpy feather and everything. Why is no one in the pyramid today? And where's the guide? Where is the guide? The guide's still dead. I'm confused. So I'm here. Do we have a guide? Yeah. And his house is here. But where is he? Tell me he's fallen to the bottom of the world or something. No. Am I being an idiot? He's literally not here. He's not fallen into the desert pit. Okay, it's nighttime, so everyone's reset to their positions. If I move away... Yeah, there we go. Back. What a beautiful night. With a recent victory, the world seems more at peace, and those lanterns are in celebration of that. Not sure on that one, given we're now in hard mode. Harpy wings. Yeah, giant harpy feather and souls of flight. Oh, mithril anvil. That's right, I need mithril, don't I? Forgot that. Also, hoverboard. Shroomite bar. Spectre wings. Spooky wings. Bat wings. Frozen wings. Bone wings. Where do I get a bone feather from? Is that a dungeon item? I mean, I'd assume so, given, you know, it's the dungeon, or it's the bone wing. But who drops it? Because that's not one I recognize. I don't know. I also don't know why I'm even bothering to try and collect it when, you know, I've A, got a harpy feather, and B, I don't actually have mithril yet, because I've not gone and broken any of the demon altars. I'm sure going into the hard mode dungeon is not going to cause me any problems whatsoever. Especially at this point when I'm completely unprepared. I don't even have, like, increased summoner gear. Why does this music remind me of Halo? Okay. Actually, does it drop from Bone Lee? Might. Assuming he spawns. He might not actually spawn yet. That might be post-Plantera. Because I'm only seeing the same old enemies here. I really should have brushed up on all this stuff before I... Right. The world has been blessed with cobalt. The world is also about to be blessed with my death. No, it's fine. Yeah, I think it's post-Plantera only. I'm not seeing any sort of hard mode enemies, so let's not waste our time. And let's go break some demon altars. This way. So let's get back. Get back Harold the Hornet. Right. And of course, the corruption is going to start spreading quickly now. Well, I say that, actually. To be fair, it might not, because I have, I believe, thingy off. Spreading off, currently. And I'm going to blindfold. Oh. I suppose I should probably put spreading on for the time being, just to, you know, make sure we've got an underground hallow, an underground mimic, an underground corruption. Right. So that's all of the was. However, oh, cobalt. Though I can't actually mine it yet, can I? No, because I never made the molten pickaxe. So yeah, blindfold and philosopher's stone. That will be very useful later. I can't remember what it combines with though. Charm of Myths is the life. Yeah, it's the Band of Regen. I swear I have that somewhere. I can't remember where. Well, I've got a flaming mace apparently that I can make. Demonite workbench. I wasn't even aware you could make demonite workbenches, but cool. Apparently I don't have a band of regen. No, I don't. Did I eat it? No, it's in my it's in that slot. So make me a charm of myths, please. Menacing. Not bad. That's 4 damage. You know what? Let's actually have that over my magma stone. Apparently, I've got imp to set fire to things, so it's fine. Also, let's go down the pit. Or do I go down the pit, or do I go down there? Let's go down the pit. Nope, let's not go down the pit because I need the pickaxe. My brain is merely human. Though I will also make a lava-proof bug net. And apparently that was the last of my hellstone. I should get more hellstone bars. Apparently it wasn't. Okay. Why can I not make tools? There we go. A demonic. That would be good if I was attacking anything with it, but I'm not. So you can go away. You can go away. You can go away. You can go away. That's not a material, right? No, it's not. Cool. That's not a material. No, it's not. The other thing I probably want to do is go to the spider caves and grab me some not webbing, the spider teeth things. Let's go over here. Because I need the next level of summon gear. Okay, here's the Hallow. That's a magic mirror. I also don't know why I'm going to this one when actually they're about the same distance. So yeah, I actually have a summon this time. Summon a Hallow this time. Because, yeah, for some reason, my hallows normally end up, like, about 3 squares. Sea dust. Random vulture. If I can get the unicorn horn, that'll be quite good as well for navigating this terrain. A light mummy and a light shard. Excellent. I can research that right away, can't I? Yes, I can. I'm guessing for pixie dust, I need 25. Uncommon materials tend to be 25. Can I be lucky on the first time? Well, I got a unicorn horn, but not the magic one that allows me to ride a unicorn. What was that item called? What's my spawning at? It's at 1. Go. I could bring it up, but you know, I'll come back to this. If this is Hallow, then this is going to be my underground Hallow, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. This is not hallowed. Interesting. Is it because the spread is off? Turn it back on. I'm sure that won't come back to bite me later. Ow. Well, I did attack something with it. I was saying earlier about attacking things with it, but I ended up hitting something. So you know. So that should be about, what, 50 something? 65, even better. Not seeing any more here. To be fair, I've only grabbed... Oh, hello. Changes to Hallow. That exact spot, for some reason. Right, that is 70. So is the desert Hallowified? There's a dreamer ghoul. Don't know what he's particularly doing in there, but there is indeed a dreamer ghoul. Let's go teach him a lesson for existing. Sturdy fossil. Soul of Light. This isn't looking Hallow. So why are we dropping Hallow things? Is it like one block and it's like confusing things? Oh, ow. give me all of the cobalt. And that should... that won't be enough. That won't be enough. Nearly. So nearly. I need 6 more. I'm assuming that I'm going to be starting to find mithril soon. Mind the archers. Oh, there's a spider cave. Demolitionist has arrived. What happened? Why did the demolitionist die? And why aren't the spiders spawning? Because I haven't found I've just ruined their house. Well, that's demonite, so that's going to spread corruption if I'm not careful. Ah, there we go. Spawning now. Finally notice I'm here. Ow. Oh, they're spawning over there. Of course they are. You know what? If you're not going to come to me, I'm going to come to you. You can't escape your fate forever, spiders. Also, there's one behind me. Let's not go over there before this one's dead. Otherwise, he'll flank me. Right. They can come through now. Oh. It's a lot of fire effects. 20, only 25, so... Come on, then! Ooh, poison stuff. I can't wait to never use that. Cool. And one more. And then we're done. You are a easy mode one. You shouldn't be here. Why are you here? Ugh. Go. Alright, that's the stuff for spider armor. Yeah, it's not really what I'm after. Also, there's spiders out here too. Spiders here, spiders there, spiders everywhere. Probably in my house as well. Somewhere. No, I know there was one hanging around on the ceiling for the past couple of weeks. It's probably gone now. With it being, you know, several weeks. Ooh, wizard. Bound over a pit of lava. Solnag. Its bondage was starting to chafe. Alright. See, looks. Oh. You can die. Hop. Also, books. Music box. Empty dropper. Can't afford the ice rod yet. And crystal ball. Okay, a few more items on the list acquired. And I'm pretty sure I just saw cobalt. Finally. Be done with the first tier. Though, honestly, I feel like the ores in hard mode are kind of wasted in a way. Like, people just get the ores and then go immediately to the next tier. I mean, I guess they do that in, like, early Terraria too, but I don't know, it feels like I put it like the earlier game ores and their various upgrades, they have more of a tangible impact than the early game ones do. That's kind of how it feels to me. I say as I wallop my microphone. My chest. Well done, mate. Right. Bars. And then stack chests. I'm just gonna grab a pickaxe. Because, yeah, no one uses, like, the cobalt sword or the cobalt garter. It just kind of feels like they're not in the game. I might actually attempt to go breaking some more. Oh, yeah, I need a place for the wizard, don't I? Let's head over to the jungle and just make him one there. Need to come up with a nice build for the jungle. I say nice by my standards. I'm not like a proper builder. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I can do like my little castles, but I'm kind of a one-trick pony when it comes to that kind of thing. The one in the last series wasn't too bad. I quite liked that. Even if you couldn't really see the bricks because, you know, it was made out of it was made out of obsidian, what I remember. Right, wood. Called wood, was it? What was it called? That's it, rich mahogany. And get rid of you. And you. What are trees, really? That'll do. Just to give him a floor. Oh. Where'd the workbench go? I guess I yeeted it. Fine. I need walls. Hopefully we can get this up before he leaves. Feel vibrations from deep... I'm getting Destroyer on night 1. Fine. Okay, I really need to hurry this up. Door. And a torch. And a chair. Nope. You know what? Living with chair. That will do. Right. Move in that. Wizard. Where's the wizard? Where is the wizard? There's the wizard. Go. Right. Home. And my people are going to die. No, I want platforms. No, not that way. Jeez. Can I get the stuff? Well, never mind, we're not preparing. Party girls slain. Hit him. And there goes the entire town. Yeah, we are not winning this. Not a hope in hell. Ow. Yeah. That went about as expected. I didn't see that happening. And we've now lost our entire town, including my cat. We shall have to take revenge for the cat. Now what then? I guess just go down and mine. Because I can't make the spider thing without... Come on, brain. What's it called? There are not enough villagers living near the pylon. Yeah, fair. Skip the night. Was the power? No, it was the time. Faster! Ow! Now, will it actually? A goblin army? So not only did it not spawn any of my villagers back in, I've now got a goblin army. I think Terraria is upset with me. I don't know what I've done to upset it, but I've definitely upset it somehow. Right, okay. Spider. No. Oh, Spinal Tap. A Spinal Tap already? Interesting. Let's grab Spinal Tap, because although the Firecracker does a lot more damage, yeah, Goblin Army. And of course the sorcerers are going to be going on that platform. What in the world is that? Shadow Flame Apparition. I did not give you permission to exist. Oh, there's a goblin warlock. I do not remember you. Okay, let's go over here. Shadow Flame apparitions, please die. Is this new? This must be new. Either that or I'm really, really bad at remembering. Both of these things and more can be true at the same time. Ow. So if I kill him, will it like go to instantly to like 100%, or is it going to be more like the sources where it's just going to say, oh, okay, maybe you killed it, but here's another one. And you fell off. Suck. Goodbye, Warlock. Shadow Flame Hex Doll. Ooh, that sounds cool. What does it do? Ooh. Oh, that's nice. You know what? I'm gonna put that on my hotbar. No, that's the Hornet stuff. There we go. Yeah, that's really nice. I like that. Why didn't I go mage? I mean, technically it's not too late to change to mage, but... no. I am a summoner person. That's what I do. I'll just do like a hybrid thing, I guess. Mostly summoner, but with a little bit of mage too. I don't know. Ow. And another bloody warlock. Have you considered buggering off? I could really do without the goblin invasion right now. I wonder if the goblin warlock was added to stop people from just hiding in their house and farming them like this. I bet it was. Okay, this is very short range, so it's not useful against the warlock, who tends to stay away. Also, it's making things very confusing for me because it's the exact same color as their attacks, so... Okay. Deal with the Shadow Flame apparitions. Take on the bastard over there. Ow! Rude. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. I can't access my inventory when dead. Okay. Will you stop flying around? In fact, will you not stop spawning in general? Why don't you just accept defeat and go home? I literally cannot be killed permanently, only temporarily. It's like that, what game was it? There was a game a while ago that I remember seeing a video on. And basically, the idea was that you were basically a Dark Souls boss. And every time you defeated them, the hero would learn. They would come back, and you could defeat them as long or as many times as you could. But ultimately, the hero would always win. Or the... Well, there were multiple endings, so, you know, it's... I think there was one where, like... Yeah, well, I won't spoil it, but... Yeah, it was an interesting game. Or an interesting idea for a game. Oh, you... I don't even know what you're saying. Right. Go away. Your forces have abandoned you. You are not welcome here. This is my land, not yours. Shadow flame bow. Ooh. That's quite nice. Shoot shadow flame arrows. Ooh. That fires pretty fast as well. You know what? God, I swear. Oh, yeah, Thunder Zap. I can get rid of that, can't I? Okay. Right. Now, ignoring the fact that the entire village is dead, can I do something productive? So I need what's it called? The thing. Oh yeah, I can't teleport because no villages. So yeah, I need brain, mithril. So why am I going this way? This is not the way I should really be going. Alright, let's see if we can get a dark mummy. There we go. Ow. Did he drop a... No, he didn't. Of course he didn't. Did he? Is that another mummy? I think I just saw another one. Ah, he fell down here. He would have despawned, probably. Yeah, he despawned. Either that or I didn't actually see what I thought I saw. Either could be correct. Yeah, there's another one. Goddamn corruptor. You are not... He just freaking despawned in front of my eyes. Right. New villagers are starting to arrive to fill out the village. We won't say what happened to the last ones. It's not important information to know. You know what I could do while I'm here? If I go into the actual underground bit, get me some worms to spawn. Also, get me some more of these blown up. There we go. detecting any worms. Might need to go into the actual proper underground corruption. You know what I didn't do either? I didn't actually buff my staffs. I didn't reforge them. Come on, I need... Alright, we'll do... I guess we'll do the Cursed Flames vials later. Oh, good. It's raining as well. Ooh, it's raining. Oh, raining. Yeah, I can go to the ice thing and get ice golems to spawn. Why do I want ice golems to spawn, you might ask? Good question. I don't actually believe I need any of the items required. Or any of the items that ice golems will drop. So this is ultimately pointless. I just want everything. Let's boost the spawn rate a little bit. Yeah, 4.13, that'll do. An Amrock. That's incredibly random. Never gonna use it, but, you know, exists. Search that. Search that. That. I'm getting a lot of slimes. I'm not getting a lot of ice golems. Never mind, there's an ice golem. I just saw him under the ice. Appropriate. I forgot they could do that. Let's just hide away from him slightly. Attack him, please. And hornets. I can only get one hornet. God damn it, my bewitching is worn off. Yes. There, no, I didn't miss that hit. Ow. Okay. Well, he's stuck there. So, that's something. Here's the lantern. What? I mean, they'll get him eventually. Hit him without... zombies! What? Okay. I need some sort of blocks to block that off. That didn't work. There we go. Oh, god damn it, he's moved. Oh, he's moved into the water. Oh, never gonna get him here. Have an open hell. This is a really bad spot. Okay, can we... No, we can't. Okay, what if I sort of get him back up here? See if I can get him back up here. Yeah, come on, come on. Up here. Come up here. You can do it. You know you want to. I don't think cheesing this is going to work. Hang on. Oh. I found a cheesable spot. Never mind. It's going to take us a while, but you know what? I don't care. Do this or something. Yeah, this isn't really going to work, is it? Because the way the arrows work in water. Or don't work, as the case may be. It's almost like you're not supposed to be fighting this thing at this point or something. Ow. Bloody finally. Right. Ice Feather, Frost Core. Oh god damn it, I need 3 more Frost, 2 more Frost Cores to research. And I've got the Ice Feather at least. So at least I can say I've got it. Set bonus cannot be frozen or chilled. That's decent. Alright. Your bedroom is missing a wall. The fuck happened here? Why are my doors missing? Did the goblins steal my doors? Goblins, you just can't trust them. Goblin. No, not goblin. Oh god, I've got goblins on the brain now. Door. And yes, I know I've got doors in my inventory, but you know what? I want better doors. We're putting obsidian ones in. Alright, so I can now teleport. So, you. Melee and ranged attacks cause frostburn. Yeah. Cool whip. I do need this, don't I? For the cool whip. So I need Souls of Night and Light. And the Soul of the Arms Dealer at this rate as well. The Hallow is spreading rather quickly. I don't think they're going to appreciate living in the Hallow Desert. Can I, like... My Scarab Bombs. Actually, no. Where's Dynamite? A ton of Dynamite. So much. I can, summon it at will. Yeah, Hallow is spreading quickly here. And I have got confused. I hate the confusion debuff. Oddly enough, the confusion debuff confuses me too. Yeah, that will keep him busy. That will keep him safe for a minute. Ocean. How's the ocean looking? The ocean is not corrupted. Or at least this part of it is not corrupted. That's something. Right, let's go to the desert and get a pylon. Hopefully. Ooh, rainbow slime. It's a party slime. Rainbow brick. Cool. And of course the gastropods, which are basically spaceships. Alright, so you can go away, you can go away, you can go away. You're apparently researching. And I can die. I see how it is, game. Ten two. Well, that's my gold back, at least. Oh. It's this event. Also, my grave is... There we go. Grave is not collectible. Or was not collectible. Lordy. Well... The old Lethal Company lightning all over again. It's just a can, damn it, it shouldn't attract lightning. And the... Oh, another rainbow slime. I am going to have plenty of rainbow brick. I forgot to change my spawn settings, didn't I? Yes, that's why there's so many enemies. All of a sudden. Well, it's the end of the world. Let's grab that. I wonder what the actual chance is for the player to get hit by the lightning. Ride the lightning. I'd rather not. Else to research. Snow hood. Pixie dust. Ugh. Dig inside. Somebody steal my spell book again. Probably. Double pylon. Do you... Something's a tiki spirit. 1 platinum. No. Right, we want that. Yeah. Ooh, what fountains? Oh, my imp's inside. Let's... If there's one thing I can say about the Hornets, it's that they are very hard workers compared to the Imp. Okay, well, if I want something for 1 platinum, then in this particular mode, there is an easy way to sort that. No, that's not how you spell sapphire. There we go. 999999999. There we go. Suddenly we've got like 14 platinum. Was it 13 platinum? There we go. Ah, I have Uka Uka. Do I want Uka Uka or do I want bamboo leaf for the red panda? I mean, it doesn't really affect anything in the grand scheme of things, but you know, red pandas are cute. suppose we'll go and... Seeing as though it's lightning outside, we'll go and do something. Wait, hang on a minute. That first. And then we'll go and do something productive. Get rid of the golden keys, get rid of the campfires. Close that, make sure that the party girl doesn't, not the party girl, the stylist doesn't decide to kamikaze into a lake. Any mithril, that is amethyst, there's cobalt, there's a hallow biome, so I'll be happy to take some crystals. If we can get a chaos elemental to drop me a chaos rod, that'll be great. Have they added a crystallize one? Oh, it's a painting. Have they added a control for the rod? They have not. Okay. So I still have to switch to it and teleport that way. I've got to turn the spawn settings down again. Okay. Hello, Mimic. Where? I see a Mimic. That was a slime that killed me. Oh, there's a Mimic there. Okay. As I was saying, yes, I forgot to turn the spawn powers to 1 again. I mean, if we can grab the... Was it the Star Cloak that's in the Hallowed Mimic? I think it was the Star Cloak. I wouldn't say no. That was not the Mimic. That was a chest. Where's the Mimic, then? Also, this is the... What's the mithril? At least we found some. I also wonder how many torches we knocked off of the elevator. Those, please. How many do I have? Okay, so I've got one of the boss summons for Queen Slime. I've got 19 crystal shards, so I should be able to get just how range that one. Okay. Any more gelatine crystals? I can't remember how they look. It? No. Okay, well, I've at least got those now. I've got a soul of light. Kill. Kill. Solar light. That's adamantite. I can't mine that yet. That is lava. A lot of lava. I do not think we will be progressing in that direction. If they want to just run through lava, by all means. More fool them. It's also light. 6. Was it? It's either 1 more or 2 more for the whip. If I can get 25, then great. What did I even come down here for again? Mithril. Also, we're about to get lavaed. We can. I activated the lava trap like an idiot. Ah! Damn it. I didn't manage to stop it. Ow. How much did it increase? Not too much. It's fine. Okay. Seven. Kind of want. Ooh, is that mithril or is that cobalt? That looks like mithril. That's mithril. That is mithril. And that might be enough to actually get me up to the max. Or the amount needed. How many of it do I have at the moment? 42. Okay, maybe it's not. But it will get me at least a few off. That is something at least. I think we are nearly done on this little trip. Though I would like some more souls of light. If they wouldn't mind dying. Chaos Elemental. This is really not the time. Ow. 85. Ooh, red husk. Wanna give me the chaos rod? Nope. Of course not. Why'd you do that? That would be nice. Ow. These archers, I swear. Ah. Okay, this is not classified as a Hallow area, and yet there is a ton of Hallow enemies here. They are at least dropping the souls. Back down we go! Maybe we go down that way this time. Yeah, let's go over there. Ignoring the lost money. That's fine. Yeah. And that should be enough now to research because it is. Cool. That. 13 more. Not too difficult. Not too difficult. Oh, I've got exactly 100 pearl sand. And I only need one more green mushroom. Red husks I have all of. Don't need those. Don't even want those. Or those. All that. Shadow keys can go away for now. Link root can go. Alright. Let's... Do I have my dynamite? I don't. Put it in a chest somewhere. One day I will spell dynamite correctly. Is that? Huge dragon egg. They hatch into something wonderful. What? Hello? Can we get a dragon? Right click to open. Chill it. Summons chill it for a ride. Empowers your attacks while mounted. Double tap a direction to use rocket slam. Right click to pet it. We just get like dragons. Okay, it's all chill it. Let's research chill it. What was the controls again? Double tap a direction to use rocket slam. Right click to pet it. You can pet the dragon while you're on it. Now, it's not a jumpy dragon or flying dragon. I guess it's an early game mount. More meant for, like, dodging and stuff. But you know what? I don't care. I've got me a... Well, it's more a worm than a dragon, but... details. How did I miss that? Well, I know how I missed it, because I didn't explore that, but, you know, details. Oh, nope, no. No. I got killed by an early game enemy. That's embarrassing. I was too distracted by the dragon. That I'm going to continue to call a dragon, despite the fact it is not, in fact, a dragon. It is a worm or a drake. I do wonder, though, if there is another dragon you can get from that. There we go. Chillet Ignis. So it's exactly the same. It just... it's just a different colour, it seems. It's kind of cool. Pretty fast as well, actually. Yeah. Do I prefer the red one, or do I... Well, kind of pink, but... do I prefer the pink one, or do I prefer the blue one? I'm thinking blue, but... I'll stick with the sort of pinky one at the moment. Why is the nerdy slime all the way up there with the nurse? And who just murdered my cat again? Seriously, leave my cats alone. Right. I really need mithril. Whee! No, I don't have. I don't actually have the ore detector. The problem with doing this is I can't actually, like, I can't pass, my eyes can't skim the screen quickly enough to actually see if there's anything that I'm missing on the way down. Ruby. Have I got Ruby researched? I do. Okay. Ignore that then. And then we're in the underworld. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if in this update there's any more underworld enemies. Because the underworld in hard mode is basically useless. If anything, it's actually safer than, like, further up. Nothing. I can't imagine there's anything down there. Down here. Let's not kill the slime. I'm sure my minions are going to do it, but I'm not going to do it. That's more adamantite. There's cobalt. There's a lot of cobalt around, but not a lot of mithril, which tells me it's probably spawned on the outer edges of the... Why did I just walk on those blocks? It's spawned on the outer edge somewhere. Give me the... Oh, I don't even... Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's... you can go away. You can go away. Okay. You for now, because I've researched. Yeah. Let's get rid of you. Fine, we'll let your lava loose. I'm sure this won't come back to bite me later. Why have I suddenly been slowed down? That was random. Oh, I've got feral bite. Okay. got to be. We still haven't found the shimmer, by the way. Oh, mithril. There's got to be a mithril. Just casually walks past her. 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Researched. Boom. Now. I want... Well, I want an imbuing station. I definitely want that. I want mithril. There you are. So, bars. Mithril bars. Mithril anvil. Place the iron anvil. Search and then replace the iron anvil. And now we should be able to make some more interesting things. Timeless Traveler's Wood. What? Why does that look like the hood that, or the vanity item that, oh, what's his name? Cataclysmic uses. Except, like, palette swapped. I assume it's not, because, you know, concept by Disricardo. But, looks similar. Right. Wings. I have wings. Though I need to find where that bone thing is. Meteor staff. Okay. Mithril pick for a start. Was that nasty? It was. Mithril. Anything else? No. Not particularly interested. Oh, that's the necro equipment. Okay, well... Padlock. Can we use to lock some chests? Okay. As you do. Living wood bed. Yeah, nothing much. No, nothing major. Let's grab. Oh, actually, did I actually research the feather? I didn't. I swear I got a frost feather. Or an ice feather, sorry. Yes. Problem is, it doesn't actually tell you whether the harpy or the ice is better. It doesn't give you the statistics. So, it'll probably have to be down to which looks better. And frankly, I'm not a big fan of either of them. Harpy has a little bit more detail to it. The Frozen looks a bit more sort of almost blurred. We'll go with the Harpy. And like that, we've got ourselves some proper wings. Bloody finally. Okay. Tinkerer, I've got a job for you. For you and your hammer. No, that's the shop. We don't want the shop. We want to reforge. Ooh, violent. It's 4% melee speed. You know what? Why not? It's not defense, but it'll do. Cross necklace. I need to merge that with a star cloak, don't I? This is the wrong place. I swear that. Yeah, that's the star cloak. I need to find another mimic. Easier said than done, but I need to find another mimic. Also, I need to go to the corruption and grab some, or the underground corruption specifically, and grab some of the, what should we call them? And where's the traveling merchant? Is he all the way over here? No. He in the underground? He's in the underground. Why is he in the underground? This is a really weird place to be. Cheesy pizza. Pizza. Gimme. Stopwatch. I have that one, right? Apparently not. I'm going to grab it. Devil horns. Look. Yeah. Go around with devil horns. Sure. Do it for a minute. Pal metal. Maybe it's overwhelming defense of the pals you made along the way. Is this a reference to Power World? Any chance? Not too bad. Well, I can see most of it because, you know, star necklace. I suppose we'll just buy everything. The truffle has arrived. Master Gamer's jacket and pants. I suppose we'll put them away. Right, yeah, you need to go in the mushroom biome, don't you? And the nearest mushroom biome is there, I think. That is actually mushroom biome. It looks like it. Or I could go down to that one. Why do they teleport directly to where I already am? Okay. Let's head down. Let's build a house. What's the time? 3:30. Yeah. Well, I say 3:30. It's the... That's how long I've been streaming. And... Bowie. I can actually grab some adamantite while I'm here. I might as well. I'm pretty sure I've already got a few places I know where to get it. So I should be able to collect it pretty easily. Is that mithril over there, or is that... Go away. No, it's cobalt, I think. Yeah, I mean, the other thing I could do, really, is just set some mushrooms on a set some mushrooms to grow on a island, floating island. Make my own personal glowing mushroom place. Yeah, so I've got several places I need to try and do up in some way, shape or form. Ow. Okay, this looks a decent enough place. Where's that mushroom? Right, so maybe about there. Ah, beetle. Ow. Yeah, souls of light. This place is hallowed. Interesting. Workbench. Table. Mushroom lanterns. You've got quite the big place. What the frick are you? Rune blast? Oh, it's a rune wizard. Hello. Didn't see you there. And now I won't see you because you'll be gone by the time I get there, unless you picked up any of my gold, which I don't believe you did. Wrong way. Oh dear. And here. So if rune wizards are spawning around here, then that's going to be a pain for the villagers. Nah, they didn't stay. Cool. Well, it's fine. Just finish the house and then be done. I need a chair. Mushroom chair. And that should be... not meet the requirements for a truffle. What? Why not? It's in the glowing mushroom biome. What's the problem with it? This housing is suitable. Is it because this place is hollow? Is that your beef? I mean, I suppose I can try the other one. It's getting late. I'm gonna have to freeze time to make sure he doesn't despawn. I'm pretty sure the other one's going to be hollow as well. Oh great, I'm slowed for 30 seconds. I'm about to be in a lake and go even slower. Oh god, that is painfully slow. Also, lightning. Thank you. Get that. Get that. Right. I should probably start a casual bombing session around here at some point. Make it a bit quicker to get down there. I might also build a house for someone else while I'm down there, just so I can have 2 villages and then make a pylon. That will probably be wise. This is where I find out this one's corrupted. I'm sure that's going to be the case. I won't keep her nose out at a man tight. I need to go the other way, actually. Up. Down here, down here, down here, and here. And beetle. Ow, ow. Go away. Sadly, that did not work. I'm not interested in whatever you're trying to show me. I am on a... well, not really on a time constraint because I froze time, but... as it turns out, I am Kronos. Okay. So, this place doesn't seem corrupted. In fact, it doesn't seem anything. So, are you going to get upset by this? Kind of need to... that torch is kind of in the way. And I didn't even bring the bloody workbench over. Well, got 2 workbenches now. Lanterns. 2. Doors. 1 and a 2. And we will replace these with this. And then we will make the chair. Now, I swear, if you moan about this, I am going to be most displeased. And I might just have to, accidentally spawn a puddle of lava over here. Right. Is this acceptable? What is the housing requirements for a truffle? Which is the good wiki? Was it fandom or GG? I can't remember. Near a surface glowing mushroom biome. Oh. That explains it. It needs to be a glowing mushroom biome on the surface. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. I guess then... let's make the Sky Island a glowing mushroom biome. Do I actually have enough mud? Yes, I do. Though I do need to go to the Dryad and get some glowing mushroom seeds, I think. If I remember correctly. Right. Take you. Why the hell is... there we go. My preview window was about 2 hours back, interestingly. Oh, these harpies are going to be a pain, aren't they? Wyvern. I might have to turn off enemies while I'm doing this. Nah, I'm going to have to turn off enemies while I'm doing this. Fine. That one. Actually, let's turn that off. Right. No enemies. Leave me alone. I want to build. Also, that was a perfect opportunity to go to the Dryad and say, "Oh yeah, can I have some glowing mushroom seeds, please?" No. No, why would I do that? Okay. A lot of stuff here that I haven't actually done. Right, that can go away. That can go away. That can go away. Those can go. Those can go. A chicken nugget. Portion may contain harpy. That. Oh, no, wrong one. And I didn't bring the workshop, the workstation again. Workbench. There we go. Got it eventually. Okay. So, yeah. Want... all of this to be replaced with mud. Now, I am a little concerned that, obviously, in order for me to actually make this into a glowing mushroom biome, I'm going to have to leave it a little while to grow things. Which is going to be... well, going to be a problem when, you know, I kind of need to have the... thank you. Yeah, when I need to have the truffle not despawn. Can sunflowers be in? No, they can't. Sunflowers cannot be in glowing mushroom biomes. Unfortunate. But not the end of the world. Also, I really should have put one of those seeds over here. Because ultimately, all I've done now is made it so that the glowing mushrooms will grow over, the mushroom stuff will grow over there, but not over here. Also, I've just picked those up instead of changing them into mud blocks. And I can't remember if this will actually work. I think it does. We'll find out. It would have been a lot quicker if I just excavated this area, wouldn't it? Yeah. I really wish the replace block feature was faster. What can you do? More mud. Difference between mud and dirt is simply getting water on it. This is nearly done. Yeah, we may have to just accept the loss. Well, I say the loss, it's not really much of a loss. They'll still come back. It's not like they're just gone forever if I don't do it. And with that, there we go. That is, with the exception of like maybe a couple of blocks here and there, that is it done. Yeah. Where is... Right, Dryad. I have a question for you. And is it, do you have any glowing mushroom seeds? Because if not, then I'm going to be disappointed. You do not have any glowing mushroom seeds. Rip. Alright, I'm going to have to wait for that to... although, actually, where's the truffle? Where did it spawn? Down there. There. Over here? It's over there. Do you have any glowing mushroom seeds? How do you not have glowing mushroom seeds? Well, I'll take the dark blue solution at least. Can I get the contaminator now? Who sells contaminator? I can't remember. Was it the mechanic? That's not the mechanic. You're the mechanic. Well, there's the mechanic's rod. I did want that. I don't want to close this because how much gold was it? 17. I am not making 17 gold out of what I have. No, I am not making 17 gold out of this. Well, if I sold my deadly firecracker, then, or godly firecracker, I would, but no. Right. Sapphire. Still can't spell sapphire, apparently. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, still there. Cool. Get that. The contaminator, I don't see. Pixel box separates wire paths. I don't remember. Actually, it's not you, is it? No. Damn it. Who sells the contaminator? Oh, there's a hallow pylon as well. Well, I take that. I'll take the hallow pylon. I will take the mini shark, of course, and the shotgun, because I can. I'll take those, because, again, I can. Why wouldn't I? I'm not exactly doing a collectathon playthrough, but, details. Suppose you have anything useful? Carbon station. Gold dust. Ooh. You don't have it either. Okay, I think I'm going to have to figure this out off camera. And maybe just accept that I'll lose the truffle for this particular time and then I'll have to respawn them later. Alright. So, I guess that is going to be it for today then. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.